Welcome back to my channel, guys. So you probably recognize where I'm at. I'm on the back porch. It is almost 7 o'clock on September 1st, 7 p.m. on September 1st. And the day has gone by so quick. I had to run some errands this morning. I meant to vlog as soon as I got up, and honestly, picking up the camera and recording is something that I need to get used to doing. So bear with me. I'm working on it. But I had to get up this morning. I had to run some errands. I had to go to PetSmart. I had to get worms for our bearded dragon. Then I had to go to Tractor Supply. I had to pick up some duck food. And then where else did I have to go? Then I had to go to Rite Aid. I had to pick up some meds for my stepdaughter. And then we went and visited my husband's mom. She had a heart attack earlier this year. So she had bypass surgery, and she had a stroke last year. So she's not doing very well. So we like to go and visit her usually every Sunday for a few hours. We usually do lunch. Today we didn't. My husband just went out for his Sunday ride with the group of guys that he hangs with the club, and so Sunday nights is usually just me and the kids. Dinner's done, showers are all done already. Titus needed to come out, so I was like, oh, I'll bring the camera out with me, why not? And by camera I mean my phone, because like I said in one of my previous last vlogs, I don't have special equipment. I'm doing this on my phone right now. It's working for me. I'm going to keep using my phone until I can afford better equipment. If I even feel like I need to get better equipment. I do have a camera, but I believe that my phone camera quality is actually better than my camera. So, I'm just going to keep using my phone. I'm very selective where I record and everything, so hopefully this lighting is good. I am thinking about getting a mic off of Amazon. They're pretty cheap, so I think I can afford that. I talked to my father-in-law today. He is actually going to go through everything and see if he has materials to build me a farm stand, so I won't have to purchase anything and build it. The only thing that he requested is we make dinner. So I can make dinner. I can make dinner for all of us while him and my husband are building it, because my husband is not, how should I put this? My husband does not build things. That's putting it nicely. But I did want to remind you all that in this video that I will be posting, this vlog that I will be posting up, I'm going to share with you my debt and how much I have in debt. Books. And what my debts are. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm sure you can hear my ducks because they can see me. And share with you what I'm going to do to get myself out of that. I'm going to share more daily life with you guys. I'm thinking about making another change in my life. But I'm not sure if it's 100% yet, so I'm going to keep it to myself until I know for sure. But I think it will help our family a lot. It'll open up my availability to be home more and to be able to make my scrubs and my bracelets and my baked goods and do more things with the ducks. And my goal was to be home more, so I'm hoping that this new change will do that for me. And I see my hair right now. Sorry, the weather is kind of the humidity messes with my hair, so but yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and say hi, and that I did not forget about this vlog that I told you all that I was going to do. So yeah, I'm a little nervous to be so vulnerable with everyone on here, and put out the real numbers, but I think it will definitely hold me more accountable. So I am excited about that part. And I know that there are other people out there like me struggling financially right now. And I hope that I can help at least one of you. And again, I appreciate all the support from my other videos, comments, everything is, like, I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. Good and bad. Like, I'll take it all. But I hope you all have a good night, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. Well, I lied. Not good night for the night. I need to put the ducks away. Need to make sure the rabbit is all secured for the night because, like I said before, we let him free range. The lizard had a bath tonight. I did clean out his enclosure, but he has already decided to destroy it on me. I can show you. If my camera will focus. There we go. He has taken his moss, spread it around, took his food, moved it all over. There he is, Frederick. He's kicked his food out of his dish. Like, this is what this little guy right here does. Yep. Yes, you. He knows I'm talking about him. He's a good boy, though. My husband will not hold him. He's afraid. So, yeah, I'm going to go outside, do the ducks. Lighting is going to be a little messy. We had a little bit of a fiasco the other day, actually the other night. Came home, could not find my rabbit anywhere. I thought he had escaped, and the thing was the door was shut, locked, all windows were closed. Could not find him anywhere. Well, if some of you remember from previous videos, I get boxes of shredded paper from a vet. And again, sorry that the lighting is terrible. I'm outside on the back porch right now. We could not find him anywhere. We went outside, we searched, flashlights, everything, and I'm like, oh my God, our rabbit's gone. Our rabbit's gone. I even made like Facebook posts searching for him, everything. The next morning, I open my sliding door because our porch where the rabbit is connected to our bedroom, our master bedroom. I open the curtains to the sliding door so I can come out and do the ducks because, mind you, I'm thinking my rabbit is gone. And there is shredded paper everywhere. And when I tell you we searched this back porch, top to bottom, I moved everything, including the box of shredded paper. This little fluffy turd butt chewed a hole in the shredded paper box, which I did not see because he went behind and did it on the back side, so I didn't see it. Chewed a freaking hole in the box, burrowed in the shredded paper box, didn't even move when I moved the shredded paper boxes. Didn't even move. I opened the curtains the next morning to come out and do the ducks, and there is shredded paper everywhere on this back porch. There is still shredded paper everywhere because he is continuing to go into the boxes. So I'm going to need to find a new home for these shredded paper boxes. But yeah, so the bunny is fine. We still need to get a new hutch for him. That's still in our Amazon wish list. But he is fine. And the humming that you hear is his fan. He has a personal fan. Like right now, he went into the shredded paper box. Because I'm just leaving it there because he seems to love it. So I'm not going to bother taking it from him. That would be mean at this point. So he is good for the night. He has water, food. I just checked. Again, we let him free range on this side porch. Now I need to go out and do my ducks. And it's just chaos mud where they are. I will show you in just a second. So we figured out what we're going to do. We got stone for our driveway not too long ago. So the plan is to use the extra stone that we had left from our driveway, and better shut this door so the bunny doesn't come out. Maybe this is some better lighting for you guys, because it is still a little light outside, but not terribly light. The plan is to use some of the extra stone from the driveway. Sorry, I thought I seen a deer over in the yard, but it's not. And put it over into the section that stays like muddy, because I don't know what else to do. We cannot get this section to dry up. We have put hay, straw, shavings, everything, and it will not dry up. Like, I'm sure you can, I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm wearing my duck boots. I call them duck boots. They're literally like rubber farm boots. But I'll turn the camera around and show you guys. Like, I cannot get it to dry up, whatever. So we're going to put stone. Going to try and use the rest of the stone that we have and fill in this area. And then I'm going to take the paper shavings and put it over the stone so it's more comfortable for the ducks. So hopefully that helps. Because this mud is like unbearable, and they literally like, I'm going to leave a little bit of it because they love to like lay in it and, you know, mix their beaks in it and all the nasty stuff that ducks do. But this is literally what I'm talking about. All of this is, and I call it PUD. It's like poop and mud, and it literally stays like this. That's only a section of their coop. It's not the whole coop that is like this, but I don't want my animals living like that. So, and then over there, I don't know if you guys see, but that little solar light, it's a duck. That is where Miss Littlefoot is. We had to put one of our ducks down, and I didn't have the heart to let anyone eat her. So, she was a meat duck, but I just couldn't. So yeah, so I'm out here. I'm going to put the ducks away for the night. I'm sure you can hear them. It's actually pretty chilly tonight. It's only like 65 right now. They know it's bedtime, so I'm sure you can hear them. And yeah, they're all in the mud right now, so I get to pick up the nastiness. But like, a couple of them struggle in the mud because I have, and I'm like watching them walk in the mud. I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 Pekings, so they're meat birds. I do not use them for the meat. I use them for the eggs. I just don't have the heart. I can't. And then I have 2 Black Sweden females who I also use for eggs. They're beautiful girls. I will, I'll post videos when it's daylight out, because the 2 black ones you won't be able to see on the camera right now because, it is getting dark out. I'm shocked that the lighting is actually bright right now for me, but, they're all tilting their head, like looking at me right now, like what is happening? Oh, nope. So there's 5 of my girls in the mud is what I'm talking about. And they love it. Like, they'll stand in it, lay in it. How they are white, how did they stay white, is beyond me. Oh, nope, I have a male in there. He's in there too. That's Spike. Oh, I have 2 males in there right now. So then, oh, you can see the black ones. There they are. So those 5 right there stay together normally. And these 5 stay together normally. As you can tell, they do. They know that I'm talking about them. Those are my babies. Well, 10 of my babies. Okay, so I'm going to get them in because they know that I'm out here getting them into their coops. But if you guys want to support them, head over to my Amazon wish list. I do have duck things on there. And they would love it. They have 3 pools. Two of them are filled today. I didn't fill all three because it is a little bit chillier today. But they go swimming. They love their treats. They love fresh veggies and things like that. But yeah, in the winter time, I can't wait for winter because they love the snow too. It's so funny. You guys will get a kick. I'll make sure that I record a lot during the winter time. But yeah, let me get these guys in, and then I'm going to go inside and get myself ready for the night. Because it's been a day. It's been a day. Tucks are done. That was a treat because some of them decided when I put my phone down to run under their coop, so I had to chase them out to put them in. They don't like to go in, but I put them in so they don't get eaten. Like I said before, we live on, 3 acres. We live on a wood line. We have a lot of wildlife in this area. Bears, coyotes, raccoons. I just don't want them eaten. Okay, so now it's my turn. My stepdaughter is in bed. My youngest stepdaughter is in bed. My oldest stepdaughter is on her way home from work. My middle stepdaughter is downstairs in her room watching TV. She just finished her book report that she had to do because they have to do a book over the summer and then a report to bring into school when school starts. And they start school on Thursday. My brother is staying another night. He's downstairs, also in the other room, watching TV. So now I'm gonna get in the shower and get myself ready for bed. My husband is on his way home, so I'm sure he's gonna get ready for bed as well. Him and I were invited on a ride with the president of the bike club that he is a part of tomorrow. So I have an early morning. So now I'm gonna get myself in the shower and get myself ready for bed. Good morning, everybody. So another morning car chat. Again, I feel like this is really like the only time that I can have some peace and quiet a lot of the time, just because my house is so chaotic. But I am headed to nanny one of the kids that I have. I'm only there for 2 hours today. And then I have a grocery pickup because school starts in 2 days. So I need to make sure that they have their snacks and their stuff for breakfast. And I ordered stuff for dinner for the rest of the week. So this vlog, I'm not going to put in my debt. I'll do that in the next video. Only because I want it to be like all the financial things to be in one vlog. That way it's not so confusing. Because I do have new subscribers, and thank you very much for everybody coming on here. And I'm staying positive. I'm moving forward. My husband has not, I found out this morning that my husband has maxed out all of his credit cards. So that is another thing right now that I'm trying to mentally navigate. Because we are trying to purchase this home, and we can't do that with bad credit. And as of right now, we are on a rent to own with this house, and the people that own this house have been amazing. They're awesome people. They're a military family. They had to leave, and their house had been sitting for a couple years. I explained this in another video. So we're in the process of trying to get a home loan and trying to fix our credit so that we can do that. And that's kind of where my financial journey started, was because I need to get out of this debt. I'm sick of living paycheck to paycheck. I'm sick of the struggle. And then my husband tells me this morning that all of his credit cards are maxed out. And credit cards that I didn't even know he had or he was even using. And then I'm going to add into that my glasses are fogging up because it's actually pretty chilly out today. He hasn't worked in 2 weeks. This will be week 3. So as of lately, it has been solely my income. And like I said, I am mentally trying to navigate through this right now. And I've always been the type of person to work very hard. I've always. And I know that I can get through this. So tomorrow I do not have any work. So tomorrow's plan is to make bracelets, advertise. I think I'm going to do some baking, get some baking done, advertise that as well. I think I mentioned previously in this vlog that my father-in-law has said that he will build me a farm stand, so I won't have to worry about that. I just have to make him dinner, which I have no problem doing. And so I can get that out there. I'm going to advertise that, you know, my baked goods and bracelets and scrubs, and I'm going to dabble in making homemade dog treats. All of these can be used as like Christmas gifts, holiday gifts, housewarming things, that type of stuff. So I'm going to work on that. And then I think tonight I'm going to start putting the stone in the back where the duck's pen is. I didn't yesterday because I went out on a ride with my husband and the club. So I want to get that stone out there because it's not supposed to rain for the rest of the week. So it'll be the perfect time for me to get that out there and then put the, the shredded paper down so they have padding and it's, more comfortable and everything for them. But yeah, that's where I'm standing right now. That's how my morning is going. And all of this is before 10:30 in the morning. So it was a rough morning. I got through it. Sorry that I just shifted the camera a little bit, but yeah. If anybody else is going through any of this, please comment below. Like, we can chat it up. You can send me an email if you want. I'm here. Let me know. But I'll be back. I'm driving as per usual during our little car chats, but I'm off to nanny Riley, who is the little girl, one of the little girls that I nanny. I nanny a boy and a little girl. And then, like I said, doing a grocery pickup, and then I'm going home. So I will chat with you guys in just a little bit. Okay, so I gotta know, where do you guys live and what is the temperature? Because I am in upstate New York, Ballston Spa, Saratoga area. And my car is reading 65 degrees outside. I'll show you. 65 degrees. It is literally the 3rd of September. 65 degrees outside. Like, some of the trees' leaves are already changing. I mean, I'm not complaining because fall is my season. I love fall. Fall and spring, but fall is particularly my season. I love all things fall. Apple picking, going to the pumpkin patch to get pumpkins. We do pumpkin carving at my house with my sister and her family. It's like a whole big thing. But 65, oh, and it just dropped another degree. Now we're at 64. But 64 the first week in September? Like, it's chilly out right now. Definitely rethinking what I wore today. But I'm almost to my nannying job. and I had to turn on my heat in my car because I was cold. So I figured I would hop on here, see where you guys are all living, and what temps you guys are dealing with, because this definitely is not the norm for upstate New York the first week of September. So is the temperature different where you guys are? Like, because like I said, this is not the norm. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are dealing with weather-wise. Well, nannying is done for the day, and the baby literally slept until 10 minutes before I had to leave. So that was an easy day. I'm headed now to, excuse me, I was gonna yell. Oh, I am gonna yell. Excuse me. I am headed to Walmart now for my grocery pickup. I mentioned in a previous clip that I might be possibly making a career shift and didn't want to explain what it was or where it was. Sorry, I had to fix my seatbelt and necklace. Because I wasn't 100% positive that it was going to happen, and unfortunately it fell through. So that kind of stinks. But I'm still doing what I do. I'm going to keep doing what I do until something better comes along, which I'm not really looking for something better to come along, because like I said, I like doing what I do, but money-wise, hour-wise, if it will benefit me and my family, then that will be what I need to do. But unfortunately, this particular one did not go through, which, oh well. So yeah, so I'm on my way to Walmart now to do grocery pickup, and then I am headed home. Okay, got my groceries. It's disgusting how much groceries are these days. Like, has me shaking how much money I just spent and I barely got anything. Like, it's very upsetting. But I'm headed home now to take care of groceries, and my son and his wife are coming over for dinner tonight. So, oh my God. Are groceries expensive where you guys are? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Because, like I said, I barely got anything, and the amount that I just spent is atrocious. Ugh. Afternoon, guys. Another familiar view. I am outside. Titus needed to go potty. Sorry about my appearance. I'm only wearing mascara today. It's a day home, getting the kids ready. They start school tomorrow on Thursday. Tomorrow's the 5th. So Thursday the 5th. I got a comment in one of my shorts on YouTube about the discoloration of my teeth over here. And I just wanted to, not like I need to explain myself or anything, but these 3 teeth are crowns. This one is a natural color, and these 2 are obviously darker. The 2 I got done first, and the dental assistant put in the wrong color. So when I went back for the 3rd, it was still too soon to change out my other 2. So when I go back to the dentist in 6 months, she can put in for new colors so they match. It doesn't bother me that much. Yes, it's a little annoying, but honestly, I'm just glad I have teeth. So I'm not complaining. But I just wanted to make that clear because I've actually gotten it in a couple comments in my shorts. My 3 teeth are crowns. These 2 are obviously discolored. They will be getting fixed, so they will match my other crown. But I just wanted to hop on here. I'm home today getting all 3 of my stepdaughters ready. School starts tomorrow. I'm sure you can hear Titus. He's running back and forth. My youngest stepdaughter, I highlight her hair for her. It saves us money from going to the salon, and she needed it done before school started. So I did that today. So she's all set for tomorrow. And they all have their bags already packed. I cleaned up the house. I put a new rug down in our kitchen and in our dining room that I've had. It's not something that I went out and bought, so I haven't spent any money. Just kind of like preparing ourselves for the new school year. I had to make a few phone calls to the school because my youngest stepdaughter's bus schedule was done wrong. They had her on a special education bus, and she no longer needs to have that. So I had to call and have them fix that before tomorrow. Sorry, I thought I just seen an animal, a deer, again in the yard, but it wasn't. So that is taken care of and fixed. I have a phone call tonight for a possible new morning nannying job, so that hopefully that pans out. It will be awesome. It's 2 hours every morning, and it's 10 hours a week for $300. So Monday through Friday, 2 hours each morning. So yeah, so 10 hours, and it's like I said, it's $300 for the 5 days. So that would help out so much. Fingers crossed. And it's only like 10 minutes from my house. So it'll work for me to be able to keep my other nannying jobs as well. So fingers crossed. Hopefully it pans out. I have a phone call with the lady tonight, and then we can discuss meeting up. So kind of excited for that. But I wanted to end this vlog on a positive note. I'm going to come on here, my next video, bless you Titus, my next video will be about my debt and everything I'm doing to try and get out of the debt. Because I told you all that I'm going to be raw and real with you here. That's the name of my channel, Real Life with Amanda. You're going to get the real life. You're going to get the nitty, the gritty, the bad, the good, all of it. So yeah, come back to the next video if you want to see my numbers. And my plan to get out of that debt, because we need to purchase this home within the next, well, almost 4 years. 5 years, sorry. So we need to be out of debt. We need to show profit instead of loss for our incomes before we can apply. So all of this is going to take, you know, a lot of fixing. And like I mentioned earlier, my husband is kind of going backwards. I will get into that in another video, actually probably in my next video when I discuss my debt and all of that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Excuse me. Turn on the bell notification so you know when I upload. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.